Abusuya, me live programs, me nyaye. Name say due to the ongoing protesting, most of the fiber cables have been vandalized. Ntiama network, any stable kra. I feel so government sabotage. Ntiama network, not so stable. And software also I'm using for my live programs, are very internet demanding. It is a network, any stable, so na say over live, I was na HHC. Na fi na mo complaining. Ana Emma, you the host, ulusi a track of near work because you become somehow frustrated. Inti me pese me take that risk. Me pese me train bibia a stable, then we can resume our usual live broadcast. Inti Minim say more for me. Minim say you want me to come live. You also call in to contribute and all that. I understand. But then for now, it's not my doing due to the situation. Mother Mamo fan chairman I train. Say bibia normalize here. Then we can resume our usual live broadcast. It's as simple as that. There are some few videos that I want us to look at. Very important. Here. Watch.
Your mom, Ghana, your Mahama, Ghana, have you? Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, boss.
Papa, you mammy, too, didn't baby, I can say free.
You got a few Kumatina. If you are just so. And Sama will bet in a TV to ask Mahama, why all day I bet an hour and a carboni. What's the Anna do be at them? One of Cocosabu will be to Jimmy Soliana do be at them. Ah, 81 menu,
you are quite free so now you concert dodo or Kenyans assembly project Mahama project Samija fi Continental TV so Samija fi Metro project aban year from 2009 eba pem 2016 2009 from 2016
free so be obejina so akoso edi watem ebusia. This was, and I said, this is Wontumi radio. You see, these people are not journalists. They are NPP serial callers who have been employed to come and sit on the radio and the TV to constantly insult the integrity of John Dramani Mahama. And he said, Omunya akonya betina radio no so a omuntimi nkyere adwuma Bawumia ba beye. Since I mean, Mocas, ye nim ejuma potia Bawumia eba beye. Bawumia nam. And all some small talks be there's something that we call small talks. As a common kitten kitty beer a home shedding here. And I all stress send ya bri ayano. Of my dear no. See kasa ye shedding nim adepotia Bawumia ba oba beyo. Inse say. Some confu we are omudi NPP a chief kwatena radio so a ombe chere enyuma potia Bawumia ba beye na omunam ena abribia ye di Mahama temu edi ena Mahama na osaba no edi eno obeye ena hwan ena Mahama ejimi ena Mahama incompetent ye kan ma empo enkwadanke to akra enkwadanke to ampo ebe chere se Mahama ye incompetent because ye kan ya ma ne to empo enkwada trimu. Mahama incompetent. After all these years, obugusu bisa. Say edi ade na Mahama eba beye.
Say na Mahama beye 8 years or 12 so ankanya ni ebe sie ni ye. Itinu waye over 12 so anka 8 years now. And me see. Akufa do 1 plus 8 years. Na Mahama beye.
Akufa za tamasuru kofo. Because Atamis, when you can say Mama, Atamis Mama, 8 years. Almost a day, I'm here. I go for in my life. Never in my life. Tomatoes boiled, Nyadwa boiled, Nkrumah boiled. At the same time,
Meko Boyedi, Jane Boyedi, since I was born in Asama here, never. Unyina, nene makosro, utuka se, ene kasuka kufota muswe, ene kufota se to mako 50 pesos. Mama bado omumu swaswa, anka badisa yekoye ni, anka kufado batswanya mama ni ya, anka yekoye ni. You are riding back.
Or Brian the Empo, the average Ghanaian has said you own to me crampo and trony dean. Any muse saw the encofu 8 years. E compare John Dramani Mahama dear. Now say John Dramani Mahama Chesa or Saba, and cause Ghana for na a bussy edishia Mahama, Edia Mahama, awa too. Say Mahama, wa ma yewu. Because the second coming of John Dramani Mahama should be a national calling. Every Ghanaian must get involved. The second coming of John Dramani Mahama should be a national collective calling. This nation has been reduced to nothing, to the gutters, has been torn apart. Let me say, this nation has been torn apart. Inti okasano. Ena kola ne frey na ultra bono no or say or free kumase hey ma men kan show say ujimia information men saka say so ko jina kumase eye keti ana say dum edi Mahama temwa udi agura you be lynched. Udi agura do use mob action against you. Why? Because omo edum ni keti ane kumase wono ankasa omo hu say no say John Dramani Mahama enya mfie nine. Na se utimisi ketia de mayen phase 1 completed the share yensa se yenya yenya baabi ti a yedidwa a ewiabo a enhye enso to a embo yenya baabi dwonso se bio yenya baabi ija ya 9 na se phase 2 na o sha se 8 years ni Ekufuado ani Bawumia entimi complete here there. Then there's no sense in coming to tell us here there near ihiani t-shirt na NPP t-shirt efe eno an yehia eyenkwase asem
one voter one t-shirt. They hear t-shirt, they are about voters, they almost wash it because MPP t-shirt, they Obiani wa bati MPP t-shirt, that's how but we trauma obi fufro. And yet to be there rally, I ever see Canadian t-shirt, never coffee film, never t-shirt, no microphone, no more shirt, no do what over trouble and your mind. One voter, one t-shirt.
Say Jimmy Semno, most of Kumasi youth, they have been able to soar above that. So right now, no ukojina eye edum for the fact ebin see that say Kumasi, you all know say Kumasi no eye the stronghold of the NPP. Aka ne Kumasi ukojina hokodi Mahama temu ana ye boje so ebo usi etu shiregu so etu pada gu so ena mene mo kase Kumasi na make you enye ho we enye tamale Kumasi na make ukojina Kumasi edum anase ketia edi Mahama temu udi agram say you be lynched on be kun because they have seen the reality, they have seen the light, and they are saying say this year no come what may, John Dramani Mahama deserves to take the mantle of leadership. Why? Because John Dramani Mahama has proven himself beyond every reasonable doubt to say, or you're competent enough to run the affairs of this nation. Why? Because first 4 years in Ghana for the share Mahama, so we saw the things Mahama did. We saw the improvement that Mahama brought into our lives. We saw the kind of projects that Mahama Shase or Ghana had. Just say, Bibrina went to me. That's the main reason here. John Mahama Esre Ghana for say, Mosa man akwanya na say you man went to me or sabeto aso. Na nkwase afo we sorry ya yet radio so na yedi Mahama tem. And ne sebi you waje ne samia. Waje ne samia be say very soon. Ombebo wura Wontumi radio ni TV apeja to me say mark it on the wall. NGBA ombebo wura Wontumi TV any radio apeja to because no krebia ni ho a ekoso ho eye jimisem ne moasem atenie ene kwase akeka nko a yento aso Tabita Kumunso akoje nani so ewo your friends say I think say that was let me see, let me verify. I think that was on Peace FM or something. Yeah, I stand to be corrected. Tabita Kumi, Mata Tenene Apostle, Apostle Beji Muso, Omane Acheampong na meka ne ho asem nyina mu ni maposo. Bawumia's campaign manager e come any brand say dey why gidigidi chese nani ampresa chenchina or ye campaign dia eye aboa Bawumia. Wakohia ni meter ewo one of the despite media houses. Inti yan kwana yikoti ni ekoso na yim breaking it down. Listen.
And January because now you're minimum yesin ubisa sokrita minimum yesin.
Ede na minimum yesin.
Sokrita ti abusa say minimum yesin.
Eti me na mabo misire mu say.
Nyabotre.
Former President Mahama.
Say oya me ma on kasa.
Na wa mama kasa me go fie.
I am just me can chill. Me say.
Na wa mama kasa me go fie adai.
Etie fotie.
So peace am kasa wa hasa. This is not the first time I'm here. So if I don't talk.
No, what I mean is you know about oya.
Eti mo
me say me kasa awe.
Who Patricia me try to Mahama so ana.
Of course.
Saturday.
Asema kan tie. Me say tie phone na tie ase. Wo ye gospel nyumtuni. Stay in your lane to gospel. Na politics na wo ye so obey nso ate ase ye because audio
you don't need to talk about politics.
Tie audio na no I'm saying that obey ya nyabutre ne suan ye.
Na say what did I say here which is not true?
Insure na wo dware wo mu insure na so che wan hwe be foul.
Akwasi.
Nyabutre me say no Nicholas nyabutre.
They won't can men to us here. Are you guys trying to convince the listeners say
don't stop doing
former
this.
President Mahama one cancer free education no any kwasi introduce one.
Na me boy no tie.
E dey na boy.
Unti brofo no.
Na the okay na never waka. They mean somebody amount no.
Unfashi mami you just came I'm on air. What's it mean tie? I'm listening. Oh yeah, what's it mean forward it?
Me say forward it. Me say forward ni hwe.
Me say forward.
Any pano kasa e video. And I won't share.
I don't even
and now they are called
video now.
Shana who say or no kasa no.
Video now their band is even blurred. Black, you don't even see the video. You don't even see.
Say Blair, any pan of voice is him.
That is why you insist.
Akwasi.
Now we name AI voices. AI voices. Don't you know that people even generate voices? Won't you need to become a generate voice? Stop being no. You are demonstrating ignorance, and I'm trying to show you. Say, I didn't know you know. Obi na why voice be no diamond. My pop voice. Mahama Kasa. Mahama said. I say free SS.
Former President Mahama is against the free education policy.
Why did he say that? And Niami boy, why did Mahama say? Niami boy.
It was Ghana. Hanunim say Mahama no. Or support free education.
Of course. He said it, and I'll play it again for you to.
I am not a small boy. Abofra. If I don't talk on Peace Radio, I can talk.
But I have to let you know this is not
that what?
No, this is not the.
I am saying that
if you don't allow.
Former President Mahama is against free education.
That is a liar.
That is a war.
And everyone said gospel. You can come and sit on radio and lie like that.
And lie about what?
You are saying the man is against free education. The man hasn't said he's against free education. And you are still insisting. And when I say, oh yes sir, may you have you meeting around. Because you are misinforming people. The person has not said that. And I will not allow. You can't even produce
my voice.
You can't even produce that. Nicholas, you've sent me almost 3 audios. I'll play for people to hear. You have sent me. How come this particular audio you can't send it to me? You have sent Mamimbi Meno chat just about some few days ago. Nicholas, catch him making. You have sent me almost about 3 audios. You are talking about the orphans. You are talking. I'll play for it.
No, wrong.
I am saying that you send me this one. You can't send. You can't send this one to me because this is a concocted video.
I am trying to send it to you.
Peace FM with you. Peace FM with you. Kania BBC nka entimi nkoso Peace FM because ye ni muse Peace FM despite media in general na nkasa no. Omoye affiliated to the NPP. I say Abribia they back the side of the NPP. It can pa BBC ka enkoso Peace FM. Omane Acheampong. Ena wakoshia ni mita ewo Peace FM no present mu a eche ni say there be yemfa no krento bebia no kreda. Ana onya presenter yeah. Osha ni microphone na far different. Yeah. That's a presenter. Eche ni say yemfa no kre ento bebia no kreda. John Dramani Mahama has never said on record, he said, or you're against free SHS. What John Dramani Mahama and the NDC was against was the implementation.
The government has budgeted 2 billion cedis for free SHS for this academic year. If you have 2 billion more to spend on education, will you spend all of it on free SHS?
Implementation ya did double track system ever. Implementation ya Ghana for. Implementation ya ebema ahochire ebe suffocate Ghana economy no. That was what John Dramani Mahama and the NDC were against. But you see, after all these years, you know, ya chechire mu. Ya no be a take time. A chechire mu. The likes of senior Kevin Taylor, Miami Nuya Nkutu, Ghanaian Citizen TV Munina, all the NDC affiliated platforms actually Ghana for say these are the evidences. You are producing videos, audios if needed, pictures if important. You need when you naturally Edia dance ya no kekene kan you. Ya produce documents e de support yensem a ye kan. Akyere mo say John Dramani Mahama was never against free SHS. Empo ye penipa o shase ya. John Dramani Mahama progressively
has said ye free SHS. Until 2015 me launch a progressively free SHS program. Me launch you start say day students absorb fees no, and at 2016 the boarding students they become home. But me and him say be free SHS ninety. Me promise me see 200 new secondary schools because me who say enkwada no beba be doso. Nti yensi schools den term say be ya enkwada no doso a na benya school ni bi akọ. Nti e shase say yensi schools no. Ye be 47. Na ne ye ni bi ye den enkwada no ekohihye mu. And about another 40 something na you boa so ye de pono akakakra me ye and ye de fi aban enti my dream say anka na na akofo do ban no akobeso mu na wetimi wie no tem school no ba ko bia timi fa anka na be 1000 enti anka ye wie 100 mpo a anka ye create 100,000 new spaces in secondary school for children. What I say enti ye free aban mu na na akofo do ban Nano na poka say me jana ka for free SHS 39 million. Okay, say we say then. Also me jana ka 39 million free SHS. And on my budget yimo, omo accounting for your expenditure for the previous year. Omo capture expenditure on free SHS. What I say? Inti there I launched it. What I say? Nana do buy and no bet twaso. Ono so twaso no yen progressively because na 3 years of enkwada and was secondary school. Or say 3rd year and second year there. Omo even omo no more first year so no mo kan. Or say omo mbeba September no and all the free SHS no be say. Into 3rd year, 2nd year, and 1st year na omo school abra oba ye no. One form one kan. Into omo de omo tua fees ko ye. Into that was a progressive implementation of free SHS. Into who even initiated it. Meaning, I don't see where this argument is coming from. The another can say, why did I launch it when I was president?
Now, and so that John Dramani Mahama progressively any enkofu dini say John Dramani Mahama actually say Ghana minya ye niskasa o ya na bribia ye kasa na Ghana resources our resources no ye di see awa enye ne o ye kan sika Ghana for enye free mu a ye be 10% 8% akwani mu 13%. Inti mote Ghana ha na no ya na Ekufuado ede ye lithium kwaje 13%. Inti ye ka ye resources na ye ka ho asem sika Ghana enye free mu a enkobawo eno ti na bribia na Ghana na Ghana penifo de America na ye ko IMF ne World Bank ni ade say ye pebesia e dey support ye budget anyesa said we cannot even run the nation e didn't here sa resources no sika ye nya frame no nkoba because ye bad negotiation bad deals e this year wanye ne o ti ase pa e na John Dramani Mahama e kire say e na sika e na say ye say ye roli e ye ne out say Ghana for nyina both the rich and the poor in go school for free sika ben. And not yet, they run this our program on Mwa. Ebebo aban ne ka. Emma ye nyeska emfa nya kwan. Ye nyeska emfa nya empuntu nyuma. Akra Kumasi Kwantempon ye nyeska emfa complete. Because he cannot say ye did this send money now. All that money will go into the implementation of the free SHS or bra Ghana hano. Sebio and ye nana ye here for. Your Ghana for Benumua, giving the chance they can even afford to take their children to GIS, to the most private and the most international schools in Ghana. It is how for no ye nyai na omu entry fees. Na fees na omu tua no na ye mpone ho kakra emfa en support ehiafo na oni biefo na ye ni biefo na ye maame no yawfo entimi entry ye fees no. Na ye nko enkakra se na be ya emre bidru na Ghana it mean developed room pepper so be whereby we now have enough money to support the system for everybody. Then nobody will be against that. Because for now, Krampono, free SHS na yeka ho asem. Enye sebio Ekufuado bi kese is something enshrined in the Ghana's constitution. 1992 constitution, so kind free SHS progressively. It's in the constitution. John Dramani Mahama said, then let's go to the constitution and apply the program from the constitutional demands. Because the constitution demands is a young quantity progressively. Yes, sir. Tell you at once will be uncobi. Intino, Kwame Nkrumah Bresono, there was free SHS. A drew baby who said no, I didn't know about a banker and you know, ye tamuana say ye free ho. And as I say, yes, I do baby, yes, ye pesa Ghana literacy rate no cost no. Yen sanfa free SHS nema dia. Then let's go to the law and see what the law says about the program. The law says progressively. So why don't we apply the law? And the Kufado Mocha say, oh, there be a dear, yeah, bano, yeah, babe, mana, you free, my Ghana for now could be say, we ye quatin, we ye despite two, we want more, Mujina, so motion me, Amutia Bruchi, some Muska, some Muniska, now, Monfa, Manco be for free. More fast and more, if you need a Monfa or Monco be for free. This was the difference between John Dramani Mahama's progressively and the NPP's free senior high school policy, which we ye Ghana near Ojini minor. Wadrin ye Juma Unimunyansa, Obetiasia say, Niana John Dramani Mahama eka wasem no na enumbum nebeboa Ghana. Enumbum nebeboa ama Ghana etumpong. Enumbum na ebeboa ama Ghana etimi afa nentumapa efra arani program no obra embo abainika. Now so yantiasiu. Any don't come me sa neja ya no ba ye na don't come and now make us say minua they can't pay suppliers so you can't suppliers omo supply nuane de bo ankwada no school feeding program ya abani ntimi ntuomoka. They are suffering, they are being suffocated, they are going through a lot of shit. And now me ka say your friend is say chese enuane mpo a enkwada ne di ese chire nimu enko yi enko bawo. Meanwhile, my time when I call Accra Academy. You call dining hall your timetable now on Thursdays, no, your jollof and sausage. Any other. And there's a jollof, any sausage, any hobby. The government cannot even afford to buy common sausage. The cheapest sausages on the market, the government can no longer afford to buy for the school children. Ushen mi ane nkwadane dia. Sebi omu amuti abrocha mu defende. Mo ma unsuko school abrochero. Eduane ben na mo mana eko school abroche ni die. Look at their feeding abroad. And as ambre na nkwada afi na nka omu hia good nutrition se na be ya omu adwin bebie no mum na ye no anuane basa de ma omu. Me say baby amenye adre me hia nutrition bebrebe afanya hwe because me tenti ameya na maye no. Ma ho fa na me wo mu yi. Me kala amenya na me nsa aka no. Me trinua me nsa beka na me nsa aka no. Menye awie me a metie wo a wo hwe mi onye tintin biem. Ade ametimi aya ne say bia me gain some little bit of weight bi. No cramp no me. My mother was slim, my father was slim. Opa wa me steroids, wa me panie be 1000 menya kese. Ni ametia na metie me ne ese do nketia yepe. Enti me last na me wo mu. But enkwada na afi na omunyi no. You see, they have the higher potential to grow taller, to have a nicer skin, nicer fingernails, nicer hair, good brain, not banco brains. They'll be intelligent, and it all depends on, let's put their genetics and DNAs and whatever aside. Something that they inherited from their bloodline, from their parents. No, let us put those ones aside. Nia adeba konso a ebesa timi aboa masa nkwada no omo adwemo bi good nutrition. Sa nutrition no so esan se Ekufuado tumi bi a openi Bawumia tumi bi openti no ya ma ene sa good nutrition no free ho. Wene ensensem wana NDC ebobo ho. So on record no, John Dramani Mahama has never said he said we are against free SHS. Now so Tabita Kumu continue radio so a yeguso a ye kan ebesi na nyina ebinom guso kire se ai ya discover Mahama ne hotel bi wo abroche se ensem na sa ene jandamo no yakeli awi omu hu nsem bi a ye kato Mahama so bi omu hu ntro bi a ye twato Mahama so bi emunti omu hu asem bi a ombeka ebe convince Ghana former Ghana for ato abade ma Bawumia enti omu sorry enya akonya kwatena radio ni TV so a the same intro dada now ayatena ha chechire mu now e dey say Mahama na sada na confirm na Mahama now oba free SHS to be twem impo Mahama has said it on record. He say oba free SHS on twem
free SHS mamenka once and for all meba min twem. I will not cancel free SHS, and I say that as a person of faith, speaking to my spiritual father, say meba min twem.
Nembum obeye review ama be a sinto bi baaye no omo correct ama sinto ne free ho se ne be ya Ghana nkwada no ebi enko fie 3 months sorry you ebi ntene fie 3 months enko school 2 months metene fie 3 months omo ina be school at the same time build a healthy school society for themselves and make good friends for themselves for their future. This is what John Dramani Mahama is saying. He said kwasi afo we betena se kire wo say John Dramani Mahama say oba free SHS no obetwamu a. These are idiots that you people should not even listen to. These people have no clue of what they are saying. Omo dia ne say isan say ye pese Bawumia to aso na yempe Mahama asemunti no yenka ensem bi ense Mahama yenka ensem bi engu Mahama hofi yenka ensem bi na enconvince Ghana for Ghana for to abentia Mahama ba ubi san kofu say edi ade poti na mu gina so aye campaign de ama Bawumia asemu a ombeka ni free SHS na free SHS no John Dramani Mahama nka se obetwam na emum na John Dramani Mahama eche ne se obeye review oba review ne kire se oba be shemo kena se ne be ya out of Ekufuado's implementation no se bibi ena aba a Ghana for nkwada na emu a mo awofo stakeholders mo ne nye ho a John Dramani Mahama say oba be yensesaye oba be correction oba be ye ni ye oba be shimo kena se ne be ya sa nyoma na Ekufuado de aba under the policy na enkoyi amone nye ho no obeyi free ho na Ghana for nya hoto buta awofo ne nkwada ina benya hoto ompe we na opede yen it is sabio say obi betina radio so TV so ka kire wo say Mahama say oba obetwamu a se no hu oboa. I've said this on record say John Dramani Mahama NDC Aban has never said this anywhere so ba free SHS no obetwam na sabio policy a omoa na de bae as far back as in 2014-15 na your Ghana for bin Ghana ha they were enjoying the free senior high school policy progressively under John Dramani Mahama. So how can you tell me say or no or de bae no or no corona esa betwam? It doesn't make sense. It mean no Ghana for yen she bibi nson na yen tiasie say the second coming of John Dramani Mahama should be a national calling that each and every Ghanaian must get involved. If only say ye pese ye my Ghana no efa ni ntumapa ifra dia, then I repeat, the second coming of John Dramani Mahama is a national calling which every intelligent social media person or mainstream media person, every intelligent blogger, every intelligent citizen of Ghana must get involved. Let us bring John Dramani Mahama back into office to continue with Ninyo Mana or Shasia when Timmy Rieno. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. For Bidim Bisia, Sani Amunina Munimono Midi, Eddie Chairman, Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your day. Makram.